And I was a sarcastic shithead. I was 17, and so I went on and I found...
So not a lot's changed.
So nothing has changed in the ensuing
This is why we fell in love, because we're
25
both
years.
sarcastic pieces of shit.
Because we're garbage people that eat out of the trash can.
Maturity-wise, you haven't grown at all.
Hell
There's been
no.
no
I have
growth.
regressed.
Even worse. You are a 12-year-old.
I'm like, what's up, my fellow teens? Do you want to go to the
sliding
arcade?
into entropy at this point, really.
Hands shoved down your parachute pants, wiping boogers on the back of the seat, and seat in front of you in the school bus.
I'm still at Showbiz Pizza, clapping my hands to the animatronic, to the, what was it, the Rock-afire Explosion Band.
Telling boob jokes.
Telling boob jokes. Putting that into my calculator.
A solid week watching freaking videos of the freaking band. Oh my God.
People find the Rock-afire Explosion animatronics, they put them back together, and then they record them, and then they like reprogram them. It was one night.
It was more than
they
one night.
reprogram them playing the most wildly inappropriate music of all time. Like when you go to YouTube and you like type in Rock-afire Explosion,
seriously,
9-inch
do
nails.
it.
Do it. It's amazing.
Or just
because
Motorhead
Billy
or
Bob.
something.
Yes, because Billy Bob, the Showbiz boy, and his band are playing like Drake and 9-inch
Eminem.
Nails and Eminem and swearing up a blue streak, and they put the smoke machines. They get smoke machines and the lights going off, and it's all synced up. And
It's
CeeLo
honestly
Green's
the worst thing you can
CeeLo
imagine.
Green's you and I saw this, and like the
Imagica had arrived for him.
the universe had opened up. The cosmos split
And for me, it was a tumble into hell.
It was the universe was blossomed. It was no longer a rosebud.
like a phantasmagoric vagina. It opened
Like,
up,
bringing it
and the
all-
great
all
arms
around.
of the Cthulhuan nightmares that exist in the veil beyond the one.
My parents were cheap hippies, so we never got to go. They were like, "No, Anne, we don't have money for that." And I'm like,
Not extravagant hippies.
No.
You filthy liars! It was a
Here's the thing.
$5
I learned
pizza.
years later that it wasn't the expense that stopped them. They did not literally want to go to Showbiz Pizza. So they would be like, "Oh no, we don't have the money for it." That was a lie. They did. They just didn't want to take me there.
If it was maybe
'Cause it was
grassroots
horrible.
pizza, they would have maybe
No,
been
it
entertained by
probably
more.
wouldn't have. No,
You-
they
you
literally
can-
didn't want to
you
take me
can
to a children's pizza place
see,
because I've been to one of them and they're horrible as an adult. When you go into those places as an adult, it is horrible.
That's why they serve beer.
Exactly. That is exactly why they serve beer.
But you don't.
can't go
but
there
they
without
don't
getting
go-
drunk.
But they don't do the animatronic bands anymore. They
No.
don't. Not, I mean, they haven't done that.
But
in like,
seriously,
'Cause kids
ask
have
any mom and
tablets,
dad.
man.
Ask
They
any
don't-
mom and dad, and they will tell you they don't like going to those places. It's horrible for them.
Yeah, because kids
No,
look at it and they
my
go, "The
mommy
cheap shit."
loved it. She told me every day that I was special and that I deserved it.
I'm sure
wait.
she did. Your mom loves you.
Maybe she meant that I deserved it in completely different ways. Okay.
That's bullshit.
Yep.
Your mom loved you.
Yep. Now you.
Yeah. Now I figured it out.
Now it makes sense.
But going.
Call the therapist and cancel the next session.
Yep, I've had my
You've
breakthrough.
worked something out.
Everything's
The universe's lady times are happening.
Everything is
again.
clicking in place for me. No, it's an abomination, though. Even as a child, getting up close and hearing the ratcheting, clanking, clickety-clackety noises of these robot horrors.
I'm so glad I missed this.
Chuck E. Cheese had the same thing.
Yeah, they did. They
Like,
did.
every
But
single
they
time,
don't
like,
do it
you know,
anymore,
No.
as far as I
Was
know.
I
because
deprived
kids
in
aren't
childhood?
impressed.
Now
Yeah.
I realize I wasn't. I wasn't deprived at all.
You
You were
thank them now.
deprived.
I know. Thanks,
Thank
Mom.
you, parents.
I'm a horror filmmaker because of my time at Showbiz Pizza.